Hi, good morning. Welcome to Kotak Securities Weekly Fundamental Podcast. This is Rini Mehta. Both Sensex and Nifty were flat to marginal positive last week. Macro sentiments remained volatile due to frailties in European and US amid volatile crude oil prices and rising US bond yields. Concerns about elevated interest rates weighed on the sentiment, although falling crude oil prices gave some relief. Crude oil prices fell 10% in the last week to $88.3 per barrel. So overall, Indian equity markets remained concerned about the slowdown, higher interest rates and valuations. FIIs continue to be net cash sellers to the tune of rupees 8,413 crores so far in October. So, if we look again on the macro level, concerns about elevated interest rates, as I said, weighed on the sentiment. And on the economy front, GST collections for August collected in September were 10.2% higher year on year at 1.63 lakh crores. We expect the market to take cues from the upcoming earnings season. We expect second quarter net income of Nifty index to increase 23% year on year and remain flat quarter on quarter. Hence, FPI flows are expected to remain volatile. And FPI flows so far in the month of October were negative for emerging markets. All emerging countries witnessed outflows. Coming to the stock picks and company updates for the week. First is on Navin Fluorine. Navin Fluorine was under pressure recently. The stock had fallen. So that was due to the departure of its MD and CEO Mr. Rajesh Welling. So what we think on this is that industry downturn is more of a worry than CEO's departure. We think Navin Fluorine has a deep enough pool of managerial and technical talent to be able to withstand the departure of its CEO. However, the current downturn in the chemical industry is the larger worry for us. So we cut our FY24 to 26 EPS estimate by 3 to 10% to factor in possible slippages in the ramp-up of growth projects. We cut our PE price to earnings to 30 times from 34 times earlier and lower our September 2024 fair value or target to rupees 4,170 from 5,160 earlier. Lastly, our pick of the week is Indigo. You can consider buying the stock at target of rupees 3,400. International is where the battle is being fought. An assessment of first quarter versus the pre-COVID first quarter FY20 reflects the extent to which international is reflecting in the business and strategy of Indian carriers. This has repercussions for the competitive positioning and financials of airlines. One, only airlines with a healthy international business may be able to survive, which is negative for SpiceJet and GoFirst. And second is the large and remunerative growth runway in international should imply higher spreads for airlines. Indigo has made many meaningful market share gains in the international and is strategically well placed to make incremental gains. So we like the stock, and you can again buy the stock at target of rupees 3,400. So guys, that's all from us today. See you again next week. Thank you. Signing off.